So in today's video, we get to ask the age-old question at this point: why they haven't nerfed Val, specifically Ensig. At this point, it's getting kind of hilarious that the last change that Val actually got. Well, the last two changes. One, they gave gauntlets a couple more starter frames, and then also they gave sword nair +1 damage. Why they did that? I don't know. I guess sword's underpowered or something. But because Parsec is this week, and I did say I would do, a Val video or stevonnie, whatever you wanna play, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, figured we could use this as a chance to kind of talk about it. It's like mind-numbing to me how at this point Val has not seen any sort of nerfs, right? Gauntlets, I honestly think gauntlets are the best weapon in the game right now. And then you just have Val, you pair it with sword. Best sword Ensig in the game by far. As far as the sword goes, possibly still the best sword in the game. I guess they did nerf the D-Sig. Out of all SIGs to choose, how do you come up with... Oh yeah, it did do way too much damage, I will say that. But how do you not give it some sort of trade-off? I've never seen that SIG used aside from a twos combo, right? And it's like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Now, maybe my opinion's different because I play Val, right? But I still feel like it was such just an odd thing to see when I look at the patch notes and I see, oh yeah, D-Sig, it doesn't do 30 plus damage. It doesn't do 35 damage anymore. It does 27 damage. Oh, that's great to all, two people who maybe were using it. Or that's not great. That's bad for all two people. I mean, it's a Val nerf, but it is not what Val desperately needs. You could argue, honestly, that Val, like, side sig probably could use, like, a nerf in Force too. Yeah, Val Ensig, though, is just criminal. This move needs to be nerfed in, like, hitbox more than anything. Hitbox, possibly Force. I don't think Force is necessarily a problem because of the angle, but... It's pretty wild. Also, this character will never be bad, right? It's just one of those things. She has a side sig that has 3 different variations. Like, I mean, what else do you want? What else do you really want? She's one of the few characters in the game where I truly feel like you can lock down certain maps with her, right? Demon Island is one, Shipwreck is one, and then you have Crystal Temple as well. It's just odd. It's very odd. I mean, I literally... can beat people, beat like very good people, just because I know how to use Ensig and I know how to abuse it against them. One thing I don't see many people take advantage of though with Val, including myself, but I've messed with it and it's honestly not even that good. D-Light Dare recovery kills just as early. You can do D-Light Ensig, which is, I mean, I guess if you really wanted the damage, it's there, but oh yeah, you know what? Oh, hold up. This guy's going crazy. Oh, and he decides to SD. I guess I intimidated him with that SIG. That's the one use it has, because it's not doing anything else. I don't even think Val players have a reason to really be scared of any nerfs. Like, your character's going to be fine either way, right? Most of the time, you're going to be able to rock the 4 strength, 4 dex, 7 defense, 7 speed. The stats alone are enough to carry this character. And like I said, it's only one move that is in desperate need of a nerf. Look at Spear players, for example. The last patch, they hammered Spear Sayer pretty hard. But it was because Spear Sayer was legitimately, like in hindsight, oh yeah, that move was really, really, really broken. I think a lot of people probably knew that. A lot of people who didn't play Spear definitely knew that. But it's also just one of those things where it just took a little bit of time. And now I feel like people are, like, they're whatever about it. That's all that it would take for Val players. Just a little bit of time. Trust. Like, I don't think this character, especially if gauntlets and sword remain to be very good, I think you're going to be perfectly fine. I think, like, it's not something to be too concerned about, like, one move getting hit. Even if they do hit, like, side sig too. Val's just, I think, at a point right now where the weapons... Yes, the SIGs, but the weapons alone and the stats carry this character to such, like, a high degree. It doesn't even matter if you lose N-SIG a little bit, because, you shouldn't necessarily be relying on a SIG anyways. It's just the fact that you have the option of falling back on that SIG almost is absurd. But yeah, how you guys been doing? I guess that kind of gets the Val stuff out of the way, but how y'all been doing? Doing good, I hope. I've been, I don't know. Later today, I have to, like, meet with, like, a group for school. Or my, like, summer school course. Hopefully that goes well. We have to, like, do this project or whatever. Little become a Fortune 500 company. Nothing too, you know, nothing too big. Fortune 500, if you don't know, I mean, I don't really know either. It's basically just like it's a big company, pretty much. I don't know the exact meaning. I don't know why I was, like, gonna pretend like I did. But yeah, it should be not in hard class. I think I made the right choice by taking, like, an 8-week summer course, which is half the time of a normal course. So I'm not spending my whole summer. So basically, by the time Pro Series comes around, okay, wow. By the time Pro Series comes around, I'll be out of the course. And then, since it's going to be my senior year of college, pretty much each semester I'll only have to take 4 classes instead of the usual 5 I've been taking. So that's very nice as well. Kind of weird to think it's all kind of coming to a close, but, you know, is what it is. Not a huge deal. Dude, Zariel? Seeing Zariel is just... It's wild seeing Zariel, honestly. Like, this character has so much... I think in 2s especially, this character could be absolutely filthy. But I feel like a lot of people just aren't wanting to play Bo right now because they did hit Bo kind of hard. I don't know. It's hard for me to say. Like, I've played Bo here and there, right? I played Kai. I had my stint with her, especially, like, 2 specifically. And then I've also now been messing around with, like, Koji in 2v2s. And, you know... I don't know, like, I can tell that Bo feels, like, a little worse. Obviously Nair. And the Dare thing, I feel like people don't even realize Dare was nerfed. It got, what, more recovery time? And then, what else was with it? There's one more thing I'm forgetting. They nerfed damage in Nair as well. I think those were the changes. He actually didn't die from that? Like, I was... Zariel has so much defense. I never remember. I thought that was just gonna straight up kill. Also, it's not like I'm, you know... It's not like I'm lining up to play on the... What is this called? That watch map? Omnitrix map? I don't know the name of this map at all. I could really care less about this. I wonder if they'll ever add this into competitive. I feel like they might. But that would just be another moving platform map that I feel like is not needed. This guy's going crazy, though. Oh. Jump. No jump. Grab pound. Uh-oh. He's falling apart. Come here. I need to get a ranked video out, though. I've been trying to figure out a way to do a ranked video that I actually, like, may enjoy doing. And I realized the only way for me to probably do it without, like, I don't know. Because I like to talk during my videos, obviously. If you guys haven't, you know, realized that yet, or if you're new to the channel. Hope it's not too much, but yeah, when it comes to ranked, like, I'll try and, like, commentate. I want to commentate, but the thing is, you know, it's kind of hard to do that and then play against insert, you know, high elo player here, insert, like, pro player here. That's kind of hard to do without, like, you know, losing possibly in horrible fashion. I have to be, like, playing really, really good. And the fact of the matter is, to be playing, like, at my peak while I'm doing the videos is borderline impossible, just given I'm directing my, like, energy to, you know, different areas and stuff. With that being said, I think what I might do is I might just record some sessions and I might just, like, talk over them, talk about the games. That way, right, you can get, hopefully, you can get some good gameplay, and then also, you know, I'll handpick the ones I show, because I'll probably record, like, an hour's worth of a rank session. And then I'll kind of handpick a couple games. It'll be like no longer than these videos, like 20 minutes maybe. We'll see. Oh, I threw his weapon, huh? This guy is just struggling to get stuff off. Also, nice little weapon throw at me. Okay, he gave up. Yeah, but what we can do is then I'll talk over it. Hopefully, I can, like, apply some of, like, you know, be a little more, I don't want to say analytical, I guess. But the commentary hopefully will be better, and then the gameplay will be better. It's just that, you know, the commentary won't be live. That's pretty much all I had to say. And I chose to say it the very long-winded, roundabout answer. I've kind of thought about what I would do if they nerfed, like, Katars, or if they just nerfed Val, like, borderline irreversibly. I feel like I have two options. One, I become guitar player 67, or two, I just play Poe, and you know that's my like new main guy. Which I mean, I have no problem playing Poe. Also, that's egregious that hit. I can't believe he was able to instantly get that off. I think I would just end up playing like a Suri or whatever, because it's kind of interesting. Luckily for me, given the type of weapons I play, one of the weapons I play is like always gonna be good. Whether it's sword, whether it's gauntlets, I can have that rotation of going from the guitar sword legend to the gauntlet sword legend. Or at this point, since I finally kind of got around to learning bow, I can always play the bow legend. But the bow legend, Koji, he doesn't really seem to be in the best of spots. I don't always like though. I don't know. I know I can be very, very good with sword. I feel like I can beat like everyone on my sword, but it's one of those things where sometimes I feel like just falling back on sword as one of my main weapons. It makes sense to do so, but at the same time, it just, I don't know. I don't necessarily, I'm not a big fan of it. Oh, there we go. Nice. I've gotten a lot better at that. It's just hard to do while I'm talking. Once you get like the hand motion down, I'm telling you guys right now, you just got to get the hand motion down, and then it'll start coming pretty natural. Oh, wow, that was straight into the island. What was I saying? I forget what I was saying. As far as what character I play, yeah, I don't know. There's characters that don't have sword that I would like to play, but I feel like a lot of the times that's just like, it's the quote unquote, you know, safe answer for me to go with, which, so be it. I don't necessarily have a problem with playing sword or being a sword player. It's just that there's a lot of competition when it comes to sword, and so you gotta be better. You have to be better than everyone else if you want to like make it far in bracket. Luckily though, I think more than anything, the character I play has just such a good sig kit, right, for like sword dittoing and stuff. Between the side sig and like the end sig, it's like another move in my kit that some sword characters just don't have, right? Like when I fight in a Suri, yeah, they have katars, and for like Val or gauntlets, that might be a bad matchup. And Suri still, you know, has certain things strong about her own sword, but Val's sword is the sword to play right now, so it makes it just that much like easier to maybe avoid possible like bad matchups. I am blown away that that connected with him. All right, come on. This guy is like really high strung. I didn't hit that true, but he had no dodge, so it doesn't really matter. I just wanna hit him with it again. Oh, forget that happened. That was ugly. That was pretty yikes. Okay, come on. Okay. Yeah, see, don't be this guy. Don't be doing it. G-Seed, come on now. He can do it grounded. He's gonna do a G-Seed though. I have a feeling. When you see a gauntlet player jumping like this, you know they're gonna do a gravity canceled. Why did I even opt for it? That's just P-brain instincts kicking in. That's like when you could D-light, like do a D-light combo on sword, and then you opt for doing okay. Then you opt for doing like just a raw and light. How did that even hit? We're going back in the replays to see that, by the way. I don't know why I went to the platform. I was like, I wanted to finish my sentence, and then I was gonna go back. How? Just how? I mean, if this guy wanted it that bad in experimental, you know what? I'll give it to him. Okay, yeah. I guess I decided to go back down at the wrong time. Either way, whatever. That's not important. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, have fun abusing Val, because I don't know how much longer this character has. I think Val's gonna get hit, but I do think Val will always be good. So if you are a Val player, don't worry, don't fret. I'm probably gonna say this, and this character's gonna get dumpster. But either way, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, everyone.